Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming back at you with another Wargaming in Miniature video. In this video, we're going to continue on with our Waterloo project update, and I wanted to show off the 3 battalions of the 1st Regiment, and I've got them right here. I've got 1, 2, and 3 battalions. Okay, it didn't take me that long to paint all these. I was kind of pleasantly surprised that I pretty much flew through these, got them taken care of. Now, when I went to do the wash, I applied a dark tone wash, which is very black, right? It's the darkest one I have. It's the dark tone, right? In the past, I had been using strong tone or sometimes even soft tone, right? Though these washes are very good washes, but I thought I would go ahead and try the dark tone to get more of a black line look. I'm putting these away. Yeah, to get more of a black line look and to make the like the straps and the transitions between colors really stand out. But what it wound up doing is it darkened all the models down, right? It brought them it makes them look kind of dingy and dirty. You can see here on the video, this being the 1st Battalion with the Eagle and the regimental standard. I noticed that on the 1st Battalion, they're not the 1st Battalion, the 1st Regiment, all their Voltigeurs had yellow epaulets and yellow pom-poms, not the green. They didn't use the green, they used the yellow, and their pom-pom tips had like a red tip. So that's cool. All 3 of the battalions will have that. Because this is the 1st Battalion, it has the sapper. My 3, well, in this case, the 4 front rank or I should say the 4 command figures are front rank, like the drummer, the officer, the standard bearer, and in this case, the sapper. The dark wash really does disguise or hide any irregularities. Plus it brings out all of the like creases and folds in the fabric. But I think it was just like one step too far. So and because Napoleonics, I tend to favor colorful armies. Like I want my armies to have lots of rich colors. The dark tone wash just seemed to take away from that. So I think I'm going to stay with the strong tone and only use the dark tone for my medievals. It works exceptionally well with the medievals. Okay, so this is the 1st Battalion. Oh, you also might notice that I have it in a movement tray. It was something that I talked about this last Wednesday on my morning live stream. I was talking about how every time I do a battalion, I'm going to do its maneuver tray with it so that I won't fall behind and have the maneuver trays like done at the end or whatever. I can do them as I go along. Plus, it'll make it easier for me to move the battalions around because I could just take the entire battalion and I could hold it, I could move it as a battalion. And there's 2nd Battalion. So, whoops, he popped out. Okay. I am using the magnet bases. I've been experimenting with that. I'm not sure if I really like that. I think the polarity thing is a hassle, so I might abandon that, but I might not. But if I'm using maneuver trays like this, then everything should work out just fine. Because I have these mounted so that I could deploy them as skirmishers like that, and then I could always just put them back on their magnet. Now, I probably should put those in the back rank so they won't be so, obnoxious. But another thing, the center companies that I've got like right there, I color-coded each battalion's center company pom-poms based on the company pom-poms, which would be what? The blue, the orange, the purple, and the green. So I usually don't use, like if there's 4 battalions, I definitely will do that. But if there's only 3 battalions, I leave the green out because the green can sometimes be misconstrued with the Voltigeurs. Sometimes the Voltigeurs have green, so I don't do that. Now, another thing you'll notice on the 2nd and 3rd Battalion of this regiment, they actually have their streamers on their flags. The red, white, and blue streamers. I actually had to find those streamers. I had them tucked away in a drawer somewhere to get them done. All right, and so this was 2nd Battalion. It's rolling around. And then here comes 3rd Battalion. See how easy it was for me to move those models around? The movement trays really make a difference. And these guys have the purple pom-poms. I know it's kind of hard to tell because that dark wash really draws the colors down. But you see this has got the streamers. Yeah, these guys look really good. Now these are all like the rank and file guys are all Warlord plastics, and the headquarter element is front rank. Now, if you were watching my previous Waterloo project update, I had mentioned that I had ordered another box set of another Waterloo box set. I actually have 2 box sets coming in. Oh goodness. So I'm going to have, now I also thought about this, those chasseur models. I said I was going to sell them all. There is a possibility that I can use those horses and without the riders as limber horses. That's what I've done on a couple of limbers in the past, but I'm probably not going to do it because they don't have yokes or anything like that. So I'm probably not going to do that. Okay, so those are the 3 battalions. That was what, 72 models? Now, how many models is that? 72? Yeah, 72 models. I started assembling them on Thursday. and I just finished flocking them today, Sunday. So I assembled them Thursday, then I painted them Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday I based and flocked them and put their standard on there. So it took 4 days to do the 3 battalions. Um, I don't like doing 3 battalions just because I like to get battalions done fast. But 4 days is not too bad for 3 battalions. I'm pretty, and plus it's a whole regiment for Soy's brigade. I was extremely happy about that. Okay, now I'm going to show you some figures here. They don't really, they're just primed. I just primed them. Popsicles, well, I washed them, popsicle sticked them, and oh, he's getting caught on the flag over there. Let's move that flag back some. Okay, so I doubt if you can really see any detail on these models. Yeah, you're not going to see anything unusual on these. These guys are Perry models. They're Perry Hanover Landwehr Osterode, right? They're the Osterode models. And there's only one regiment of one battalion of Osterode Landwehr. So I was just going to go ahead and knock them out. So I busted out all 4 packs. One's the command, then 3 of the center companies. Because again, in my universe and in the game that I plan to assemble, Hanover Landwehr will not have any skirmishers. So not like their light battalions or any of their field battalions. These guys are the Landwehr, and the Landwehr are not going to have any skirmishers. So that's the name of that tune. But these guys look really good. It looks like the command, a lot of the command, like the standard, the officer, these guys are all wearing the soft caps, you know. And then the drummer and the sergeants and all the other guys have the stovepipes with the extra cord. It's an extra long cord. It hangs down to the chest. It's pretty cool. And once I get these guys done in the next couple of days, I'll show them off. If not, I'll see you on Wednesday morning. Remember to come back for the live stream Wednesday morning at 11 a.m. Central Time. We might be talking bridges. We might be talking buildings. We might be talking, I don't know, because I've got a couple of orders that'll be here. And these guys will probably be finished by then. So we'll be moving on to another project, another aspect. Now, I might be doing World War II. I was thinking I was going to do some World War II vehicles, but we'll see. Okay, so back to the Waterloo project. I'm well over 1,500 models at this time. I don't know what the actual count is. I still need to add the 72 to that. Once I add the 72, it'll probably put me over 1,600 actually. So, yeah, I'll keep you up to date on how many models I've got done. But that's half of Soy's brigade, so I need to get, he has the 1st and 2nd line regiment, so I just need to do the 2nd line regiment, and I would have all of Soy's. And I'm not going to be able to do that until I get those Waterloo boxes in. I do have some Lancers on the way. I'm looking forward to doing some Polish Lancers, except I'm not really in a hurry to do those. I still need to do the British. I've got a lot of British that I need to do, and this is part of the British side of the house is the Osterodes. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming out and checking out my Waterloo project update. If you're interested in hearing more or getting any details on how I'm doing it or why I'm doing it a certain way, just drop me a comment. Also, you can chat with me on Wednesday morning at 11 o'clock. I stay online streaming for about 2 hours. All right, I'll see you then.